So for this question, let's look at 1d. And they've asked us to find the next three terms and find the general term. Now 1d says 1/4. The second number in the sequence is 4/7. The third number of the sequence is 7/10. The fourth number of the sequence is 10/13. Now rather than trying to work out what's happening to each fraction, let's just look at the numerators separately and the denominators separately. So you could see that the numerators are going up by 3, up by 3, up by 3. So the next numerator would be 13, 16, 19. Good. And let's look at the denominators. And the denominators start at 4 and go up by 3, 7 to 3, and 3 is 10, up by 3 to 13. So up by 3, up by 3, up by 3. And so there we have the next three terms. Now let's find the general rule. Now the general rule, just as I mentioned, was, let's have a look at the first term here. We've got 1. Here we've got 1 plus 1 lot of 3. And here we've got 1 plus 2 lots of 3. And for the 10 here, we've got 1 plus 3 lots of 3. Okay, as you can see, we're starting to get a formula, and that would mean 1. The second term has a 1 in this position. The third term has a 2. The fourth term has a 3. So that's 1 less than r each time. So what we could do is say, therefore, dot, 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 the rth term, the numerator would be 1 plus r minus 1 lots of 3. And that's just the numerator. Let's have a look at the denominators now. We start with 4, and then we go to 4 and 1 lot of 3. Then we've got 4 and 2 lots of 3. Then we've got a 4 and 3 lots of 3. And just like we mentioned before, the second term has a 1 in that position. The third term has a 2. The fourth term has a 3, so it's 1 less than r. So we started with 4 and we multiplied by 1 less than r lots of 3, and that's our general term. So I'll just put here, and then we'll do a bit of algebra to that. So we'll say that the rth term is 1 plus r minus 1 lots of 3 over 4 plus r minus 1 lots of 3. This simplifies to be 1 plus 3r minus 3, and this denominator 1 plus 3r minus 3. So we've got 1 take a 3 is -2, and 3r over 4 take 3 is 1 plus 3r, and there we have a general term. Some might like to change it and say it's 3r minus 2 over 3r plus 1. It's okay if you want to write the -2 in front or the 1 in front. Either of those is okay. I hope this has helped. Until next time, stay happy.